Hi everybody. So, yes to everybody who thinks I look tired today. I am tired today, as opposed to all those people who look at my vlog on certain days and go, you seemed very tired that day, and I'm not tired. Today I really am tired. I'm not sure what time it is, but it's about 10:20. I had an extremely big day today, and I will have an extremely big day tomorrow, but I didn't want to miss today because I felt that it was worth mentioning. I met a lot of people today, and I know it will have a big day tomorrow, and I will have probably a decent amount to mention tomorrow. And I only have 10 minutes maximum on my vlog. So let me get to it. I started my walk today, and I got a ride from Eric Bear from the place that I was staying with Eric and Nancy in Warren, Rhode Island. So I left them and said goodbye and thank you very much. It was terrific staying with them. And Eric dropped me off outside, just in East Greenwich. And I started to walk and was taking pictures, and I realized about 2 miles into my walk that things started to look awfully familiar to me. And then I realized they weren't just familiar because I had driven by, but they were familiar because I had actually walked by them the day before. So I had the choice of walking back and then walking the 9 miles that I still had yet to walk, or calling a taxi. So I called a taxi. I got the name of a taxi service by walking into Felicia's coffee shop, which was right there on Post Road. And someone was nice enough to give me a local taxi service, Best Taxi. And someone came about 15 or 20 minutes later. And a big shout out to Rick at Best Taxi, who took me back to my starting point, or very slightly thereafter. And I began my walk from there. And I walked all the way to my end point for the day, which was in Cranston. I had pretty good weather, so that was good. And then I was picked up by Mickey and Jerry McNeil, who are my new friends, and they're the house that I'm staying in today. So hi to them. They picked me up, and we went to a really great restaurant, Greg's Restaurant, and we met Annie there, so hi Annie. And I had terrific chocolate cake there, which I'm still eating and love. And we toured around the area, which is beautiful. I took some fantastic still photos, and again, I can't wait to upload those. And no, I haven't yet, and yes, of course I need to do that, but I am just dancing as fast as I can at this point. And when we came back here, we had only a few minutes before we went off to Temple Shalom in Middletown, Rhode Island. And I met some really terrific people over there, so I want to say a shout out to these people who took my flyers. And if you go online to see my vlog, I want to make sure that you see me say hello to you. And also, if you can spread the word, that would be terrific. Hello to Debbie and Rick Souza and Ron Newman, Kathy Young, Leslie Saunders, Susan Reedy, and you guys were terrific, and I'm so glad to have met you tonight. So that is why today is good. Tomorrow I get up early and I walk from Cranston to Brown University, Institute for Brain Science, where I'm going to be talking, telling my story, and hopefully getting to ask questions as well as answer questions and talk about the need for more funding, more awareness. I'm going to be very interested to hear what the group that I'm talking to tomorrow has to say. They're going to be undergraduate medical students, graduate medical students, and postdoctorate students. It should be very interesting, and I'll get to blog about that tomorrow. And then once I leave the university, I'll be on my way to Pawtucket. So hoping for good weather, and I think I finished this in less than the 10-minute time frame that I had. I think that's it. Like I said, I'm very, very tired, and I guess because I'm getting sort of close to the end. Today was my 23rd day. Tomorrow will be my 24th, and I have a week left before the end. I'm feeling it. I'm really starting to feel the exhaustion of it all. So it is time for the end of this day. Looking forward to tomorrow. I'll be walking that walk, and it's time for nighty night.